is wealth is a popular saying. The food we eat constitutes a large number of nutrients such as carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats, minerals, and many more. Do you ever read the nutrient contents when you buy a packaged food? If you do not read, make a habit of reading it. You will know what food to eat as per your requirement or as prescribed by your dietitian. In this video, we will try to solve a linear programming problem related to your diet. Check this out. A healthy diet helps to prevent malnutrition and other diseases. The energy intake, or what is generally called calorie intake, should be balanced. This energy intake differs with age, gender, and by the level of physical activity. A knowledge of the daily requirement of calorie intake will help you prevent unhealthy weight gain and keep you physically fit. We generally ignore diet-related issues due to a number of reasons. But we are glad to have our dietitians at work trying to guide us in matters related to a healthy diet. You consult your dietitian and who suggests a food chart for you to stay healthy. Suppose that you need to consume 30 grams of carbohydrates, 20 grams of protein, and 24 grams of dietary fiber daily. For simple analysis, assume that you can consume only 2 foods. The numbers used have been randomly chosen. Your dietitian recommends 2 foods, leafy vegetable and oats. Suppose 1 kilogram of leafy vegetable contains 2 grams of carbohydrates, 5 grams of protein, and 2 grams of dietary fiber. The market price per kilogram of leafy vegetables is Rs 80. Similarly, 1 kilogram of oats contains 6 grams of carbohydrate, 1 gram of protein, and 3 grams of dietary fiber. The market price per kilogram of oats is Rs 160. Can you arrange the given information for both the foods in a tabular form? This is the table that can be constructed using the given information. Now, how much of leafy vegetables and oats would you consume so that you spend as less as possible and at the same time stay healthy? Clearly, your objective is to minimize the cost of diet. Naming leafy vegetable as P and oats as Q. Can you write a mathematical formulation for this problem? This is a linear programming problem with inequality constraints, and the objective is to minimize the cost. The graphical analysis for solving the problem requires us to draw the graphs of the constraints. To draw the graphs of inequalities, let us convert the inequalities into equations. This is the graph of the 3 constraints. Could you identify the feasible region? The area above the yellow line gives the feasible region. You must have got that right. If you recall, this is an unbounded feasible region. The basic feasible solutions are the points P, Q, R, and S. The coordinates of P are 0 and 20, and the coordinates of S are 15 and 0. Can you find the coordinates of Q and R? Try it. Now, to obtain the optimum solution, we transform the objective function and draw the graph of the objective function to see at which basic feasible solution it is tangent. The dotted line is the graph of the objective function, and it can be seen that the graph of the objective function is tangent at point R. Could you find the coordinates of R? To find the coordinates of R, we have to solve the equations that intersect at R. It can be seen that point R is the intersection of the equations 2p plus 3q equal to 24 and p plus 3q equal to 15. Solving the two equations gives p equal to 9 and q equal to 2. Therefore, 9 kg of leafy vegetables and 2 kg of oats will fulfill your daily minimum requirement of nutrients at a minimum cost. Can you calculate the minimum cost? So, you will have to spend minimum amount of rupees 1040 daily on your diet to stay healthy. This week and in week 8, you learned about a very interesting technique called linear programming. As you have seen, linear programming is widely used and is in demand in a number of fields. The technique of linear programming can be used to solve complex problems and find the best solutions to those problems. So aim for the best. See you next week. Till then, enjoy life and keep learning.